It's funny because I was supposed to fight Fares
Oh,
last
really?
year. Yeah, you're on the winning side of things, bro. A lot of friends start showing up. You know. Also, one of the biggest lessons that I learned is that I can take a punch. And Benoit is more of a tough guy. You know, I feel that he's not that good.
Yo, this is Dustin Poirier.
Bienvenue à Fight Mind. Sous Fight Mind.
Bienvenue sur Fight Minds.
So guys, I'm here with Daniel Zellhuber. First of all, thank you very much for your time. I wanted to say something before starting. I'm pretty big. I didn't expect you to be like you're lightweight. Like how like you're a middleweight or something. Like it's fucking crazy. How have you been?
Good. You know, it's because the last time that we saw each other, I was cutting weight, bro. Like it was 5 weeks, so I was pretty skinny. Now I'm like chilling, relaxing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm recovering from an injury.
But huge difference.
So,
like
yeah.
the difference is.
Yeah,
I
know.
remember you. I really remember you being skinny and be like, okay, now it's like
I
massive.
might be in what, like 93 kilos. That's like 205 pounds.
Okay.
You know, but it's because I've been injured. These last 4 weeks, I've been only doing like strength conditioning, only doing gym. Like, yeah, they are getting me big, bro. That's the news today, guys. How am I getting to fucking middle?
I'll give you all we can sit. To me, one of the most exciting fights I saw last year was you. At Fight Minds, we were, I think you won. I have to check, but I think that we said that the most exciting fight was yours. How did it feel? I think you heard that question many times, but I wanted to have it live. Like, how was it?
You know, I feel that half 25 years old and already being a fight of the year, even for the UFC, it's something pretty cool. Of course, it's not good for health, but it was a good fight, you know. And you know, it was a great experience because I feel that fighting in the Sphere, fighting another Latin guy, fighting almost to death each other, you know, like I feel that it was a great experience. I take too much learning from that fight. I made some mistakes that I need to fix, to adjust. You know, I'm just trying to stay healthy, getting better in all the aspects of MMA, and yeah, that's kind of like what I take about that fight. Like, just constantly keep evolving my game.
This is so much experience. So I want to know, once you come out of a fight like this, for sure, you know, you have got all the emotions and all the that, but now that time has settled, like, how do you feel about it? What did you learn?
The first thing that I learned is who are the people that are surrounding myself that are really there, you know, because everybody's there when you're winning. And I know that a lot of fighters says this, but it is true, bro. Like, when you're on the winning side of things, when everything's going fine, bro, a lot of friends start showing up, you know. And it's funny because you don't notice it. Like, in my head, I always feel that I was aware of that happening, but you really don't notice the people that start coming closer and closer. So it's hard to say, like, oh, these guys are with me just because I'm winning, until you lose a fight. It's when you really see who is with you on the goods and on the bad. So that's kind of like the first thing that I learned. And on top of that, you know, of course, after a couple of weeks, I watched the fight with my team, and everybody was like explaining to me, you know, you need to fix this, you need to use more your legs, you need to stop boxing this much, or like, you know, just trying to be on the technical aspect of things, like just learning and be aware of the mistakes that I made. Also, one of the biggest lessons that I learned is that I can take a punch. Because again, this is another thing that nobody, like, you can train for that, you know, like you just take the shot and you don't know how it's gonna be, you know. Until you take one good shot, you don't know if you're gonna be fine, if you're gonna be able to fight back. Like, so for me, it's good that I know that I have that kind of like dog inside me. Because, bro, that motherfucker kicked me hard. Like, the last round was hard, but still, I'm happy that a lot of people thought I win the fight. Even people in the UFC say to me, like, bro, we saw you win the fight. So I feel that it's just things that happen.
Yeah, but to be honest, like, it's so crazy because when you say you lost the fight, in my eyes, I was like, yeah, it's true, you lost the fight. I mean, for me, you won the fight, not as in who won for points, but like in terms of people know who you are now. Even in France, in Belgium, people that didn't know about Mexican fighters, when they saw this, they all say, oh yeah, Daniel Zellhuber. So that's a good thing, you know, like I think that there are wins where you lose and loses that you win. And for me, you won in that fight, you know. And so just to finish this interview, I'm really looking forward to see you fighting and hopefully see you against really good fight, but of course maybe not for your health, but like the fights that you had were really super exciting. There are some people that were wondering, this was one of the questions for you. What do you think if you had to fight two people? One, Benoit Saint-Denis, that is not so far now from you, and the second one is Fares Ziam, you know, the one that had the KO against... you know them. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, no, it's funny because I was supposed to fight Fares
last
year. Yeah, on February, on the Mexican fight card last year, I was supposed to fight in Fares, but I don't know what happened that we end up not fighting. You know, it's funny how these things goes, because Fares started his career coming with 2 losses, and then he go in a 5-winning streak, so now he's in the, I don't know if he's in the rankings yet, but he's...
I think it's super close.
Yeah,
I think
he's
maybe
up there.
Yeah.
So I know that they are not going to take a fight with me, because I know I represent a big risk for those guys, and they are already in the rankings, so it doesn't make sense. But you know, I would love to fight both, because Fares is an exciting striker, he has good wrestling, he's more of a complete fighter, and Benoit is more of a rough, tough guy. You know, I feel that Benoit is not that, in the technical aspect of way, he's not that good, but he's just going forward. He's like a fucking bulldozer, you know. He just keep going forward, and he's a good fighter though. So I feel that both would be amazing fights for me. I know that I need to win another fight, you know, to kind of like get back into that conversation.
And it's gonna happen.
And it's gonna, yeah, exactly, and it's gonna happen. You know, now I have one name in mind. It's Michael Johnson. I've been calling that guy for fucking 6 months. I was supposed to fight him here in Mexico, but he was so scared that he says that needs more time. So.
And one last thing, we had the interview of your coach. I think he's one of the most brilliant coach that there is. How do you feel that having such a good team surrounding you has affected the good moments and the bad moments?
It's been good, you know, to be honest with you, because when you have a close team, and that's the hardest thing to do, and this is an advice for up-and-coming fighters, you know, you don't want the best coaches, because if they are already the best coaches, that means that they are committed to other people. You want motivated people with you. You want people that are really willing to sacrifice things to be with you, and that's what I've been trying to put together. You know, like I might don't have all the best kickboxing coach, the best jiu-jitsu coach, the best like in the world, but I know that they are the best for me, and they are willing to sacrifice their time, their health, like to help me develop my abilities. So I feel that understanding that and putting that team together has been the difference between every fight. So you know, so I feel that that's pretty important. And not only coaches, like training partners, you need to be aware of who you are training with.
Perfect.
You know, that's something that I've been learning too in the game.
Thank you very much, Daniel. It was a pleasure to have you, like always.
Thanks,
and I wish you all the best.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Merci à toi d'avoir regardé la vidéo jusqu'au bout. Nous en profitons pour rappeler que nous sommes ambassadeurs des marques Nutrimuscle et Oko. Cela signifie que si tu achètes chez eux en passant par nos liens, tu aides la chaîne à se développer. Nutrimuscle a une mission claire: rendre la nutrition sportive accessible en respectant les plus hauts critères de qualité. Chaque ingrédient est sélectionné pour préserver leur pureté et chaque produit se limite au minimum d'ingrédients nécessaires. Rejoins Morgan Charrière, Benoit Saint-Denis et Fight Minds dans la team Nutrimuscle en profitant d'une réduction via notre code promo NMA_FM5. Le lien vers leur site est en description de cette vidéo. Oko produit des gourdes filtrantes éco-responsables. Le filtre Oko traite l'eau pour la purifier et la rendre saine à la consommation. Les polluants, pesticides, métaux lourds, mauvaises bactéries et autres contaminants sont efficacement filtrés. La gourde Oko a un côté ultra pratique et aussi économe. On arrive à 10 centimes le litre d'eau, voire moins, grâce à notre code promo FMOKO qui offre 10% de réduction.